Hello everyone on YouTube and welcome to my video. Here I'm going to be showing you the Chanel Jumbo lambskin quilted bag, a vintage bag, which I think dates from the 1990s. As you can see, it is the classic large sized bag with the gold hardware and handles. Now I purchased this bag, and although it looks good on screen here, it is actually quite dull in colour to the lambskin, and it is quite dirty with some corners that are a bit rubbed. So what we're going to do today is we're going to try cleaning it, and hopefully some of the points and tips I can give you here can help you clean your Chanel bag. Okay, so here's the front of the bag. Let's look at the bag first. So here's the front of the bag. It's got the large CC design, which I found from research is the older, the 1990 bags and the older bags tend to have the larger CC logo, whilst the newer bags that are out at the moment tend to be slightly smaller and higher up actually. So here's the front of the bag. It's black in colour, and here is the back of the bag. It has the strap here that can be adjusted. Now, from the research I found, it is gold hardware brass, and it is layered in, well, it's gilded in 24 karat gold, which is a nice thing, isn't it, for a luxury bag. So you have the quilted design with the back pocket here. As you can see, it's quite a large bag, this one. I think this is the jumbo extra large bag, but the more modern bags they have, I think there's like the maxi bag, which is even larger than this. Okay. Here's the front of the bag. I like the locking system on this bag, that you have the little notch here that when you turn it overly, it now means you can open it. There we are. And it has the classic CC, oops, oh dear, CC design here, and inside is the beautiful burgundy red, and as you can see, well, you can't see it, but down the corner, just down there my finger is the ID number, serial number for when it was made. So the inside is clean, and it is clean overall, but it is dull, and I think from it being stored away for years, it has lost some of its luster and sheen from the leather. So we're going to give the leather a nice good drink and hopefully pamper it up to look nice and as good as new. So here we go. Okay, so for cleaning this bag, I've put down my nice white towel covering here, but as it's going to get messy, I've got some bubble wrap, and I've decided to cover it up so all the black marks and dirt doesn't get on the nice white blanket. So let's start off by making a nice surface. Okay, now that is done, we're now going to choose our products we're going to use for cleaning. Now, I went to Asda this evening, which is Walmart, part of the Walmart group in America, and products I bought this item here. This is like a shoe polish for black leather. Now, I'm going to be using this stuff wisely. This is my experiment on how to clean a Chanel bag, and we're going to see how it goes. But these are just some examples, and we'll see how it goes. I'm sure a lot of people will think that I'm being very silly putting these products on a Chanel bag, but I've seen some other reviews and done some research, and at the end of the day, it's leather. This is a leather cleaner. It should do the job. So that's number one. 2 microfiber cloths to clean and rub down the bag. And then, from the same brand as this, I've got this Kiwi Parade Gloss Prestige shoe polish here. Now, I won't be using this at the moment, but I will open it up and see what it looks like and decide if we will use it, because my dad has said that he thinks it's a bad idea to put it on the handbag. So that's that one there. The last one I bought was from the same range as the Kiwi range here, is the Kiwi wipes here. And these are Leather Cura Express 20 wipes, and they're suitable for all colours of leather. So we'll give that a go as a nice wipe over, and hopefully it should bring some nice shine to the bag. Okay, so here are our products. I also have, this Neatfoot Compound Saddle leather cleaner, which I've had in the cupboard for many years, but you know, I have actually opened it up and it's like this liquid here. I don't think you see it, and it's like an oil basically, so maybe it'll help on the corners. Any rubbing you have in a Chanel bag, it might help give some of the leather a bit of you know, bring it back to life rather than it being all dry and rusty. Alright, so we have all our products here. Now let's start off getting the bag using the microfiber cloths and simply some baby wet wipes just to give it a general wipe over clean to get any excess dirt off. Okay, let's start. Okay, here's the bag. We've got some wet wipes here. We're going to take a wet wipe here, and we're just going to wipe over gently and see if we can get any dirt off. Now, this is the first time I've actually applied any wet cloth or anything to the bag, so let's just see what we get off. Just a gentle wipe over. There doesn't seem, there's some tiny bit of dirt, I guess, but that's to be expected. Wipe it over. Get into the nooks and crannies along the sides. This is a lovely bag, it is. It's a timeless bag, and I will be selling this bag. It's 100% authentic. I bought it for my boutique, and if any of you are interested, message me and you might be able to own this fine, classic, authentic Chanel bag. Okay, so we've gone over and rubbed there, and there seems to be like a weird yellowish green colour on the wet wipe, and that's good enough for me. Disgusting. Okay, and then we're going to take a paper towel, rub over, at the moment I'm just going to do the outside the bag. I mean, I'll actually go over here. Oops. Get the CC logo nice and clean. Take back the tissue paper, a nice rub. Okay, I'm happy with that. Got a microfiber cloth ready. Right. So I've got a 2-pack of this, and we're just going to use one at the moment. And we're going to take this leather polish, and we're going to put a tiny bit onto the cloth and rub it into the corners. So, okay. So I've got it here. That's enough. You don't want to put too much on. This is just an experiment and we need to be careful. Okay, so we're going to start from the bottom. We'll start at the bottom corner here. And we're going to dab it on. Give it a good rub. Hopefully this will hydrate the leather, give it some luster. I will put some before and after photos, so you can decide if it's made an improvement what I've done. So I'll put some more on, and just keep applying it cautiously and carefully. You don't want to ruin the bag, obviously. Okay. So we've done that corner. Start in this corner here and dab it. Just work it in, and then once you've worked it in there, just rub on, buff up, and work your way around the bag. This leather needs a good drink, it's thirsty. This bag's been alive for at least 10 years.